Hello and welcome to Notebook. We are going to go through some of the important points in the chapter Globalization and the Indian economy today. India, as we see it today, has changed over the years. Can you imagine that for years, these were the only cars available for purchase in India? A major change happened in the 1990s when foreign companies were allowed to do business in India more freely. Multinational companies or MNCs are companies who have operations in more than one country. These companies no longer bring goods into the new country where they start operations. They start manufacturing there. Often the cost of production is lower in the newer country, so it is more profitable. Some of the most common MNCs that you see around you are these. MNCs often partner with local companies and procure infrastructure at competitive rates. The partner gets access to research and development and help as far as capital investment is concerned. In some cases, the MNCs can also buy out a local company. We all remember thumbs up, right? Trade which occurs between different nations is termed foreign trade. Several factors like improvement in transport facilities and improved communications have helped it evolve over time. However, there are situations when governments do not allow foreign trade freely. Trade barriers are restrictions on exchange of goods and services in the forms of taxes, tariffs, quotas, etc. But why does a country use barriers? These are used to protect the domestic industries from foreign competition. Let's assume plastic toys are produced at a much cheaper rate in country Y. If the companies in Y are allowed to sell their products in country X, the toy manufacturers in country X will suffer as nobody in X will buy from them. The government in X may therefore put taxes on the toys coming from Y to increase their prices. Liberalization is a process where the government removes restrictions and makes foreign trade feasible. India went through this process in the early 90s and a lot of foreign companies entered the Indian markets. Foreign investment is a newer development where multinational corporations can collaborate with domestic companies by investing in their operations. The process of integration between different countries on the globe for the purpose of trade is known as globalization. This has eased the movement of human resource from regions which have abundant supply, like IT engineers in India, to regions where there is a shortage, like the Silicon Valley in the USA. Globalization has had impact on India, the most prominent ones being domestic and foreign companies now compete heavily in the same market. This implies that the best quality products and services reach more people at affordable prices. Many sectors in India, like automobiles, have developed at a faster rate due to foreign investment and superior technical know-how that the foreign countries have brought along. There are newer employment opportunities in India that can be credited to globalization. A prominent example is that of call centers. India is earning more from foreign countries and this has affected its foreign exchange balance. However, globalization has its own negativities too. Steep competition often makes it difficult for manufacturers to employ full-time labor. The demand for flexible employees is on the rise and these takes a toll on the working class as they remain skeptical of their employment. One of the major sectors which face this problem is the garment industry, which shows a relative hike in production during the festival months. On the global scale, the call for fairer globalization has been on the rise. A lot of native producers and manufacturers are raising their voices and asking their government to protect them. We hope you have a better understanding of globalization now. The recap and Q&A videos will help you in revising the chapter. See you soon. Goodbye.